Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, the topic of our today's discussion is planning, organizing, and evaluating health education. First of all, we will discuss health education planning. Remember, health education cannot be planned in a vacuum. Health education is planned in connection with specific health program or specific health service. Elements of health education strategy in a local community should be according to local socio-cultural, psychosocial, political, and economic characteristics. The health education planners should be fully conversant with the health education needs of the particular program for which health education is to be planned. Health education planning follows the main steps in scientific planning, and these steps are as follows. First of all, collect information on specific problems as seen by the community. Then comes the identification of the problem and deciding on priorities. Then comes the step of setting goals and measurable objectives and also the assessment of resources. And then consideration of possible solutions for the defined or identified problem. After consideration of possible solutions, then comes the preparation of a plan of action. This preparation of a plan of action includes what will be done, when it will be done, and by whom, which people will be involved in that plan of action. Then comes the implementing the plan and monitoring and evaluating the degree to which stated objectives they have been achieved. Reassessment of the progress of planning. Planning and evaluation, they are essential for effective health education. Now we will discuss the administration and organization. Health education is a complex activity in which different individuals and organizations they play a part. Governments they have a responsibility for assisting and guiding the health education of the general public. At the international level, there is an International Union for Health Education with its headquarters in Paris, whose main task is to promote the creation of national societies for health education. A relatively new division of health education and health promotion, it has been established by World Health Organization. This division supports the regional offices of WHO in strengthening national capabilities in health education and also in health promotion. Dear students, now we will discuss the health education. First of all, we will describe the definition of evaluation. Evaluation is basically the process of inquiry into the performance of a program. All health education work requires continuous evaluation to measure the effectiveness of health education activities in terms of achieving stated objectives and to assess the importance on program performance of such variables as knowledge, attitude, behavior change, and also the consumer satisfaction. Now we will discuss the general steps of evaluation. The general steps of evaluation are following. Determine what is to be evaluated and establish standards and criteria. Plan the methodology to be applied and gather information and then analyze the results. And based on the results, take action and if necessary, re-evaluate. Dear students, to sum up, Health education is a complex activity in which different individuals and organizations play a part. These include parents, teachers, friends, physicians, nurses, healthcare workers, and various organizations which can be governmental organizations and non-governmental organizations. No country in the world, least of all a country with a large population and small resources such as Pakistan, can afford to employ institutionally trained health workers. Therefore, the health education should be the concern of everybody who is engaged in any form of community welfare work. This concludes our today's short lecture. Thank you very much.